rich and famous. I am just a DJ trying to make my life in this world, raise some kids, and get them right. So, and I'm finding happiness in the journey along the way. And I think you can too. I think very easily you can too, friends. It's not difficult. It's not difficult to be happy. All it is choosing gratitude and choosing happiness over, wanting and things you need and thinking you're not good enough. And there's a word I'm trying to think of. I can't. This is what happens when I do a lot of this stuff off the cuff. Ungratefulness, envy. Oh, that's a good one. Envy. You can be very envious of other people, not just the rich and the famous. You can be envious of your neighbor who has a nicer house than you, or your friend who has a nicer car than you, or it would be real easy for me to be envious of other DJs who have nicer equipment or a bigger business or, wealthier clients than me. A great example, a DJ that I look up to quite a bit is Kelly Hooper. She's a DJ here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, and she taught me a lot about not just DJing, but the business side of it and the industry when I was getting started. I've been friends with her since before I was a DJ, and she is amazing, and she gets to set her prices where she wants them. She gets to take off and take vacations and go scuba diving with sharks. Oh my gosh, the girl just does these amazing things, and it would be real easy for someone who couldn't find happiness inside themselves to look at a competitor. She's not really a competitor. I don't compete with other DJs. There's plenty of work. But to look at someone who's essentially a competitor in your industry and your market and say, man, I'm not happy because I'm not like that. I don't get to go scuba diving with sharks. I don't get to take a vacation to Mexico. I don't get to, take off when I feel like but I don't choose that. I don't choose to be. My level of success isn't I want to go scuba diving in Mexico. That's what she chooses as her success. My success is completely different. Maybe we'll talk about my picture for success in the future. Maybe if I have a guest on sometime, we will talk about our individual pictures of success so you guys can see just how different those can be. But I promise you, you can be happy in the everyday. It doesn't matter. But understand that you're not going to be, quote, happy all the time. That's not what happens. Understand you're not going to be happy all the time. That's just not how life works. But you can experience almost constant joy with life by focusing on who you are, why you are here, and your place in the world. By knowing that you're an individual and unique creation, formed by a loving creator, and that you have purpose. You can experience joy all the time. In John 15:11, yes, I'm going to discuss the Bible again with you this week, Jesus said, "These things have I spoken unto you, that my joy might remain in you, and that your joy might be full." My favorite Bible verse, in fact, if you've ever gotten an email from me, it's in my signature line. It's been there for a long time. Is Psalm 16:8-9. "I keep my eyes always on the Lord. With him at my right hand, I will not be shaken. Therefore my heart is glad, and my tongue rejoices. My body also will rest secure." The God who created each and every one of us has designed things so we have access to the unending joy of Jesus all the time, and we can be secure and happy in our life. Folks, when you love what you have everything you need. Gratitude and thankfulness are huge keys to finding happiness inside yourself. Understanding that finding a way to do the things you love every day, connecting with others in a positive way, and understanding that you and your efforts matter in this world, and you just might find a way to capture happiness every day. Thank you so much for joining me on the Inspired to Greatness podcast today. Please check back with me each and every week for new tips, new episodes, new topics. Visit my website at itgpodcast.com. Look for us on Spreaker, iTunes, iHeart, all those places, Spotify. If you want to be a guest on the show, visit itgpodcast.com/beourguest. And as always, email me if you have any questions or suggestions. I would love to hear from you. Thank you so much, my friends. Go do amazing things. Be awesome. Go motivate, inspire, motivate, and dominate. Have a great day.